Hi, this is Ronald Adolph and welcome to Spring Core Framework with Spring Tools Suite. Spring Core is an application framework and inversion of control container. It offers comprehensive infrastructure support for developing robust Java applications quickly while conforming to common design patterns. In this course, we're going to cover relevant topics working with Spring, such as dependency injection, inversion of control container, constructor and setter injection, auto wiring, various forms of configuration, the Bean lifecycle, aware interfaces, aspect-oriented programming, and more. But before we get started, there are a few things you do need to know, so let's get that out the way first. Before you get started with this course, you'll want to have a basic understanding of Java and object-oriented programming in general. In addition, you'll want to deeply understand what dependency injection is. Now, I'm going to cover that topic, and I'll definitely give some examples, but this is a concept that runs so deep that, for me personally, I found it very useful to review multiple sources explaining this topic for me to really understand it instead of just following one. And I recommend this approach for any type of topic that can get very complicated. Never just go by one source, but by many. And in this way, you will be able to, in a strong position, be able to explain it with your own voice. Next, make sure that you have the JDK environment installed on your computer, in addition to an IDE such as Spring Tools Suite, which is what we're going to be using and what I highly recommend. But you could also use Eclipse, which is what Spring Tools Suite, also known as STS for short, is based off. Now, if you have another IDE you want to use that you really like, you can, that you could develop Java applications on, but I strongly recommend just using what we're using so that you could just easily follow along.